to break that one down.
Thanks so much, Pyra. We're joined here at the desk by Kikis and Power of Evil after that near flawless performance versus ROCCAT. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Let's start by taking it on top, and then the picks and bans, and Kikis, you going for your Nidalee in the first rotation. Absolutely, well, maximum prioritizing that one for you guys.
Well, she's my favorite champion since like season 1. Like I'm a big ROCCAT fan, so I'm obviously gonna go for her whenever I can. And I feel like I'm really strong on her, and like I can excel her like strength.
So we saw the Nidalee come out, right? And then we have Power Evil and Cassiopeia, champion you like a lot. And then in bottom lane, we see Hylissang's Morgana, which is also one of his favorite champions. So I was like, yeah, they're just picking comfort champions. But then when I looked more at the composition, I saw you guys have this bottom lane that would just push in. You have the mid lane where you have the edge and you're pushing in. And then Kikis, you went for a lot of counter jungling. Was that something you guys had in mind in Champ Select, or did that just kind of happen? Because it was actually really smart seeing you push both lanes and then have the backup for if something goes wrong in the jungle.
Well, we are used to having like a big early game pressure from Nidalee, and I can just run around the map, try to maybe kill enemy jungle, or just try to deny him farm and pressure, like make him scared, make him not ward out, and I can get reports. So like it worked really well together.
And I really like the part, sorry to interrupt, but I just like the part where it transitioned really nicely in like this poke siege comp, where you guys take down all the towers, but also you had the disengage from like Cassiopeia and Maokai, so just a well, kids, take notes. This is a really nice composition.
Take notes. It helps when your lanes are winning. Power of Evil, you had a great game on Cassio. And I actually want to pull the replay up on the screen of when you 1v1 Nukeduck there in the mid lane. Let's get that up on the screen and roll us through this one.
Okay, so I saw Nukeduck is going to ruin bottom lane, but when the moment I saw him, he took the wrong pathing, so I just went on him as hard as I could and dodged the stun and got him instantly.
Dodged the stun and got him instantly. I gotta say, when you locked in that Cassiopeia, I had a feeling it was gonna go well for you because you wrecked a certain someone on this desk in solo queue earlier in the week.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I got my first pentakill.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Arms were weak and team was heavy. Not much I could do there.
Wow.
But in this one, a huge contrast in this game. You guys had the lead and then you absolutely ran with it. And in the game versus the Copenhagen Wolves last week around, you guys had some trouble closing it out and it turned on you. Tomorrow versus MYM, how are you going to make sure that you can get a lead and close it out immediately, or maybe even play from behind?
Well, I think in this game we didn't throw the game. As against Copenhagen Wolves, we tried to get the vision control about Nesha. Sorry.
Baron Nesha.
Yeah, Baron Nesha. And even though it was a close call, it was nearly 50-50. We did it a bit sloppy again, but against Meteor Makers, if we control the Baron better, the Dragons were all for us free, so I would say in general we played it pretty good.
Yeah, I think that was the only point where there was still room to improve. Like, at least this time you swept some of the wards. They still had a few wards behind you. That's actually where their vision came from, not in front of you, but they actually had behind the pit. There's a few wards catching you off guard.
Okay.
But other than that, it was closed out pretty decently. You guys should be definitely proud of the progress you're making.
Yeah, and Kikis as the Nidalee jungle master. We've heard the Fisho talk about it, the Medjais, and why should you get it, why not? Jankos always does it as well. You give us the final word. Should we always build it?
No, not always. I just expected that the game will go well at that point when I bought it. I just had exact gold for it, and the game was going well, so I just went with it, but usually I prefer Morelos before that.
All right. We know now what we have to do in every given situation. No, we're still going to mess up. Final question for you guys. You guys are a new team in the LCS. How has it been adjusting to the LCS lifestyle, you know, the hard scrimming practice, and then coming in here and playing those two very hyped games every week, Power?
I think it's we can improve better now since we're in the gaming house, just because after the game we can speak to each other like personally, and we can speak about the mistakes we made or even the good things we made. So what we should do in the next game as well. So I like it, and yeah, hopefully we have success. Having
fun and having success in this one, certainly. Congratulations, guys. Thank you very much. Coming up next is our final match of the day between the Copenhagen Wolves and SK Gaming. Can SK keep their undefeated streak alive? Stick around and find out in just 3.5.
This is going to be a crazy one. The Unicorns of Love taking on Team ROCCAT. They scatter away from Kikis, but they found Nukeduck around the side, and Power of Evil will be able to pick another. Kikis not quite going down. Yes!
Can we flash careful? Can you give him Black? Can you give him Black?
It's not touchy, it's not touchy, it's not touchy.
Cyan. Game flash? I got him.
There we go, flashing forward. Vincent Chachi is going to manage to grab himself a Woolite kill. They're chasing GG as the Unicorns of Love put another W on the board.